Wouldn't it be better just to go to a general diploma? Well, like we used to have? We used to have a general and a regents, okay? And I'm looking at these numbers here with the dropout rate, and I can only think that some of this is because we have children that may not have the ability to get the regents diploma, okay? But they could qualify for a general diploma. And what we're doing is, by not giving them that avenue, okay? I'm looking your flat rating here with the 73.4%, going back all the way to 2003. And my question on your chart here is, okay, I have New York City, I have large city, I have urban, suburban, rural. I understand. What's this average and low?
That's based on needs. So those are average needs and low needs.
So that actually bumped up our average. But when we're looking at it, when we look at New York City, we look at large city, urban, suburban, I'm thinking that's Long Island, right? Or rural is upstate, correct? And when we average those numbers together for 2003, we have a graduation rate of about 62%.
So one of the things that's interesting is that over the last decade, as the regions have increased the graduation requirements, every year the graduation rate has gone up. So I think that the challenge is, we know how limited the opportunities are, and I share your concern for those students who don't graduate from high school. And we do have a safety net for students with disabilities so that they can graduate with a Regents diploma with a different set of scores than general education students. One of the things the Regents are looking at is that population of students with disabilities in between the students who would have gotten the IEP diploma, now the career skills credential, and students who can meet the safety net bar, and what we can do for those students to make sure we have good pathways to graduation for them. So we share the concern. But I think the reality for us is that the post-secondary demands have changed. And for students who don't have the level of skills necessary to pass the Regents exams, the opportunities are quite limited. And we see with careers that even if you look at those careers that are fastest growing around the state, those careers that are the most common employers that put you on a sustainable, that provide a sustainable wage and health insurance, those careers require very similar skills to what would be required for a student to enter and pass a credit-bearing first-year community college course. And so the gap between college and career readiness has shrunk, and our need to ensure that more students are meeting that bar, I think that urgency of that need has increased. But we very much share your concern about figuring out how do we make sure that we identify pathways to graduation for every student.
Yeah,